Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today I want to talk about Bitcoin, take a look at crypto.com Crocoin, because there's something very interesting that I see in the market. So without further ado, let's hop into this video. So guys, right now Bitcoin is trading at $42,987, down about 0.14% on the day. Bitcoin dominance is basically where it was yesterday, trading at 51.20%. When you exclude stablecoins, it's more so like 53.2%. But guys, all in all right now, we are just trading sideways. There's consolidation. There's nothing really exciting happening. We're in a very, very tight range-bound channel right now, and in my opinion, we're probably going to be doing this throughout February, maybe even to the end of February. I am expecting a little bit of a breakdown here before we reach the end of February, but the invalidation would be is if we don't make that spillover here into this blue box I have right here, which is kind of the box that I've displayed as a good time to be entering and increasing your exposure in the market if you haven't been buying on the way down over the course of the bear market. But I do think that if we are not seeing that spillover by the end of February, that will probably be a very bullish sign if the low is in at about 38,000, that swift little wick we had. It was very minimal, but it was about a 20% drawdown from the peak of the sell the news event of the Bitcoin SPY ETF at about 22% drawdown. It would be very, very bullish to see that. However, I am still leaning into the idea and the thesis that we're going to be spilling over and touching maybe that $35,000 price level. I don't necessarily think that we'll go much lower than that, but this blue box here is a good area to increase your exposure, in my opinion. I layered into some Ethereum when we had that quick little dip to 38K, but it may be short-lived. It may be that that was the bottom, which would be very bullish. Or if we don't see that spillover and we get some weekly candle closes above 46,000, that's very, very bullish. But all in all, if we do not close below this, basically the top of this blue box, below $40,000, I don't necessarily think that we're going to spill over. And if it's by the end of February, and that really means that we're kind of off to the races here, and it's going to be like a war of attrition where if you don't spill over in that time frame, then we're probably going to be making another leg up, which is very, very exciting. I want to take a quick look at Crocoin. Crocoin is doing what it loves to do, which is very, very pinned to a price level. It's trading at about 0.083%, 0.083 cents. But all in all, it's this is what Crocoin does. It trades sideways. It gets very, very tight on these channels, and it constantly flips it from support to resistance. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. Guys, I keep telling you, be patient with Crow. It moves in a very strange way. It's kind of like a market outlier, just like Solana, where Solana will lead the market sometimes and be rallying significantly when everything else is trading sideways or to the downside. And Crocoin is kind of the same way when it comes to being an outlier, because it doesn't really run until there's max hype in the market, when there's max FOMO in the market. Usually it doesn't run until the end of the bull run, really. That's kind of what we've seen happen over the past two times. And I mean, we don't have many data points on it, but that's been the reoccurring thing that I've seen. It's very, very pegged to channels. There's constantly price suppression. I'll say it how it is. There's constantly price suppression on levels. And until there's some significant marketing that gets brought out during the peak of the bull market, like the Super Bowl ad that we saw back in 2021, I believe, 2022, and something like that to really prop us up, to really have a sell the news event happen where we really start to see a big move to the upside, where we see those moves to $1 or to 50 cents, a 100-300% gain in a very short period of time. And that's just kind of how Crow moves. It trades sideways for a significant amount of time, and then it just explodes. It just comes out of nowhere, and it doesn't really happen until later stages of the bull market. And that's why I keep telling you guys, you got to be patient. You got to be patient, and it's important not to be a Crow coin maximalist or be any coin maximalist. You need to diversify your investments. Otherwise, there's a chance that it doesn't happen. Say there's a black swan event right before we start seeing Crocoin make a move to the upside. You never know. If some crazy black swan event happens and it nukes the market, you could miss out. It's a very risky play when it comes to short-term timing CRO, even timing the market in general, but CRO specifically, in my opinion. Yes, I do have a large bag of CRO. I'm not trying to be a bearer of bad news. I'm just telling you guys, you got to be patient, you got to be careful, and you don't want to really be capitulating or chasing some other coins that are running if you're holding CRO. Maybe it's a better thing to do is diversify your investments instead of exiting and chasing things that are already rallying, because the second you do exit, you'll probably see something like that, and that's just the psychology of the market. But guys, if you like this type of content, please like this video, subscribe to the channel right now. Also, please go follow me on Twitter at 333 Blacksea. I'm very, very active over there. But that's all I got for you. Check out some awesome referral links we have down below this video. $4,100 sign-up bonus to Femex. All you got to do is open up an account, trade a little bit, and you can get access to about $4,100, which is pretty cool. But that's all I got for you guys. Please like, subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.